Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time turning on, then you're highly welcome. Please do me a favor to like this video, share and subscribe. Guys, I'm gonna take you to a city called Shenyang. It's a very cold city here in China and it's really nice. Guys, I'm gonna show you a lot. Actually, before we left, I actually left from Shanghai to Shenyang, and I'm gonna tell you how long it took and everything you need to know. So please stay tuned, and please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. And to those of you who are new to my channel, please do like this video, share and subscribe. So guys, starting from Shanghai, we need to do, this is the hospital that you need to do the COVID-19 test before you take a flight. Actually, right now, if you want to take a flight to any place, any city, you need to do the coronavirus test, which lasts for 3 days. Then afterward, it gets expired. You need to redo it. The thing is, doing coronavirus tests all the time is really irritating. Why? Because the pipe that they put in your nose, it makes you feel so uncomfortable. So it's really not, it's not like it's complicated, but it's not a good idea. But if you have to take flight all the time, then you need to do the coronavirus test after 3 days. We were heading to the airport to take a flight, and it was like almost 2 hours from where I live to the airport. So it was like 1.5 hour. Yes, it was like 1.5 hour from my apartment to the airport. So guys, we actually got at the airport, and due to the coronavirus, they have a lot of checks, so you need to go to the airport like 2 hours before your flight, because you don't know what's gonna happen. So you just need to be sure so you don't miss your flight. Actually, my flight was at 4:50, and this day it was on the 28th of January, and then on the 1st was Chinese holiday, so we had less people, and then everything was so complicated. Like the time we were supposed to the flight was supposed to leave, the plane was supposed to leave at 4:50, but at 4:10 the flight took off, and I was like, what happened? I'm like, I almost missed my flight because I was the last person to get into the plane. Like, I was surprised that the time shows 4:50, and then at 10 minutes past 4, the plane actually took off. But I really don't understand. Maybe it was holiday and they were scared of maybe bad weather or something like that. So I just thought as much, and I'm so happy I catch my flight. That's all. So I imagine people who left at maybe trying to catch the flight at 4:50, and definitely they missed their flight, and that's it. So we actually spent 2 hours from Shanghai to Shenyang, and this is the arrival already. We already arrived Shenyang, and we only took 2 hours. Actually, guys, by train you need to take 10 hours by train, but by flight it's just 2 hours. So you can imagine the difference. It's not so good. We left at 4 something, and it was about 6 o'clock, something like that. We actually arrived. As you can see, places were really dark. Yup. And we were So guys, we already arrived Shenyang, and this is another part of the journey that makes you tired because you need to wait for your bags to arrive whatever time they choose. Yes, actually you can arrive at 7 o'clock and you can leave at 9 o'clock just because you want to get your bags. You don't just come and get it immediately. At times you need to wait for 30 minutes or more, and even maybe more than 1 hour. Just in case there's a complication, you need to wait for more than 1 hour. So after I got my bag, I find a cab to go to my location. Yes. So guys, we're on our way because it was a Chinese holiday. The whole city was decorated with a lot of beautiful trees and flowers and a lot of beautiful lights. Actually, as we go, I'm gonna show you. It was really cool. It was looking so good in the night, especially in the night. But in the afternoon, everything seems okay and normal. But in the night, it was so beautiful. I'm gonna show you. So guys, we finally arrived, and you will not imagine what happened. When we got here, the lift was bad and we lived at the 15th floor. The lift was bad, it was not working. That was what happened. It was really terrible, a very terrible experience because I was so tired and I didn't know what to do. Imagining climbing the stairs to the 15th floor, how long it took, and with my luggages and everything. I was so devastated, but I had no choice, guys. Yeah, I really had no choice. I actually thought maybe sitting there for 5 minutes was gonna work, but it actually only started working on the next day, and I had to use the stairs, guys. Look at how tall the buildings are. So guys, the next day I decided to go try hot pot in Shenyang to see how it tastes and how it looks like. But actually, Chinese hot pot is Chinese hot pot. There's no difference. Maybe we have the spicy and the non-spicy, but this one was a spicy hot pot and it wasn't really different. It was the same. Yes, I can say it was actually the same. Actually, in this place they had 3 different kind of hot pot. You need to choose which one you want to go for. And this place that had the gorilla was a KTV that you want to sing or do some stuff like that, just have fun. Yeah, this was a KTV that you can go have some fun. And then we actually now went to the hot pot place. I'm just gonna take you inside and show you how it is. Guys, one thing about these people is that they are very welcoming and they make you feel comfortable as it is. And this is the place, and this is the hot pot that we had. It's spicy hot pot and it's also healthy. So if you watch not my last video, I keep saying last video, if you watch one of my videos about hot pot, you know everything. Actually, when you get here, you need to go get your soup, the soup you're gonna eat the hot pot with. There we have the mushroom and beef. That's all. That is actually all it doesn't take a lot. And then you get your rice, and there's most of the things they offer for free. We had the mushroom for free, and then we had the vegetables for free. So guys, most of the things they gave it for free, like the vegetables, the mushrooms, all the mushrooms, and also they gave the beef. We only all had to order the beef and the soup. Most of the things were for free, and that was it. So all you need to do is to choose which one you want. Guys, this is the building. This is the community where I live in. So guys, the next day I decided to go to the nearest supermarket in my community. So that was where I was heading to this day, and here we are at the supermarket. Actually, you've seen everything red, like it's red because it's Chinese New Year. So when it's Chinese New Year, everywhere in the supermarket is always red. Like they decorate everything, almost everything is red. It's a new year, so that is one of the reasons. And on this day they always have a huge discount, like almost all the supermarkets, the stores, and yeah, they always have this discount that they always give out on each and every product, most especially for the Chinese made products. But for foreign products, they have less or no discount. That's what they always do on days like this. So that is it, guys. So guys, finally I was done in Shenyang, and this was the day I was going back to Shanghai. So you can see the place was empty because we didn't have a lot of people because of the Chinese New Year. So on this day we didn't have too many people. You can see the line wasn't full, and yes, so that was what happened. And I was going back to Shanghai. See you guys in Shanghai. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and please, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, like the video, share. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, and do not forget to subscribe.